What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another live trading session. Today is Tuesday, 17th March 2026, and I missed the setup because I missed market open. So let me just break it down to you real quick and talk about the daily bias and tell you what I want to see for today. And if the chart lags, is because of my Wi-Fi. I'm connected on hotspot because apparently the Wi-Fi on the 24th floor is not good. So, anyways, my bias coming into the day, and obviously you have to bear with me like a few seconds after I just press it. Okay, so bias coming into the day, we just got this a huge move and closed above previous day highs. We're potentially gonna close above previous day highs. We have all of this buy side liquidity right here stacked up, so I'm looking to target these highs. I would have been bearish if we swept previous day highs and then started slowing down, but there's literally no way of us slowing down except if we tap this beauty of a 1 hour gap and we're in it. Okay, so I have my condition for the day is kind of, I think, either this 5 minute, because we have no 15 minute because I can't even look. Okay, so this 5 minute for value up is gonna be my condition. If we inverse it, then I'm probably gonna expect to see lower, not London necessarily, but like see lower the 15-minute gaps or an hourly gap that's gonna open up right here. If not, then this is my buy side level, this is my buy side liquidity, this is my draw liquidity. I'll just wait for a 5-minute tap and then higher. And then at open, we had a 15-minute right here that was untapped, and then look at this beauty of a setup, bro. I missed it because I was still logging in and doing stuff. It literally came at 32. But 15-minute tap, and then 30-second, please, 30-second inversion. So that's the inversion right here, and then a beauty of a 1-to-1 to call it a day. You could have put your stop at the body and went for a 1-to-1. Literally, bro, 2 candles and you're done. 1 minute and you're done. That's a 1-minute work day. But anyways, I missed the setup, which is totally fine. I don't care. But yeah, let's see if we can get something. If not, then we're gonna be back on Thursday because tomorrow is FOMC. Let me just fact check real quick. We're going Forex Factory and yep, tomorrow is FOMC, and I don't trade FOMC because every time I've traded FOMC for the past four FOMCs, I lost. One more thing that I get asked a lot is, like, how do you know when to wait for 15-minute or when to wait for a 5-minute? And the reason why I want to wait for a 5-minute, for a 15-minute tap, and I wouldn't really want to wait for, like, I don't care if we tap this 5-minute and reject. And the reason why I want to see 15-minute is for 2 things. So first of all, 15-minute opens up in 7 minutes, and then we have the 10 AM manipulation. So we could get manipulated. So that's one thing. And then the third thing is, let's say we opened up the 15-minute, okay, and we go down. We tap the 5-minute and we go down, we reject off that 5-minute and then we go up. Imagine that when you're moving, you're gonna have a 15-minute at your stop loss, and this is like a setup that I've taken, and I have like a 30% win rate on because of that reason, because of that exact reason, you know, because when we tap, let's say, a 5-minute and there's a 50-minute that's opening up right under us, price would most likely manipulate also, and then just do another resweep of that 5-minute low and tap the 15-minute. I don't know if you get me, but like I've had it happen to me so many times, and it just made me lose so many trades because of that exact reason. And then until I understood that, okay, wait for that 15-minute to open, the 15-minute gap to open, then you can take the setup. This is when I started realizing and started like winning more of my setups. So even though we open up this 5-minute, I'm not gonna take the setup because I'm gonna wait for us to tap into the 15-minute, and then off that 15-minute, I'm gonna take longs into buy side. And this is, I swear to God, if this happens, I don't know how, but I manifested. If this happens, it's the best setup we could get. I think the whole month. I think just beautiful 10 AM open, low, high, close, and then pure continuation model. It's literally textbook. So if we get this, then I'll be the happiest man alive, because I was the other setup. I'm not feeling bad about it. but it's just like, yeah, I'm pissed. Like, could have ended my workday in literally 2 minutes, and now I'm sat here waiting for press to do fuck all. Okay, so 40 seconds, no, 1 minute 40 seconds for this 15 minute to open. Then I'm gonna wait for that 15 minute to open, and then get 10 a.m. open, low, high, close, and then take it to TP. Let me just check if my trade syncer is on. Yep, it's on. Okay, perfecto. So again, 500k lucid accounts, and because you saw literally every single setup that I took on those lucids, what I'm gonna do is when I want to take a payout, I'll make a video of like a record of me requesting the payout, and I'll post it so you know the feeling. Okay, anyways, we tapped into that 15 minute. ES tapped into the 15 minute as well. But like, I just don't like how we reacted off of this. Like, I want to see a straight, like, you know, like Diddy candle into it, like piercing through, and not just doing that and stalling. So 11 a.m. is knocking, and I think what I want to see is this, because we're gonna have an hourly gap right here, so I would want to see us rebalance that gap, whether we go here or here, and then target internal liquidity or these ones. And the main reason why I didn't take this 5 minute inversion is, first of all, it took 3 candles to inverse. Then second, look at candles when you take your setup. Like, I'm gonna show you the difference between the trade that I missed today. Okay, look at the candles here of this 30-second. Boom. Look at candles here. What the fuck is that? You know, that's mainly what I want to see. And then look what happened after. So this kind of means low probability PA, and plus the time wasn't the best. I think we inversed at like 35, 36. I'd rather like be out of the charts and watch this play out than be in and be full of emotions watching this either go to my stop or to my TP. This is very important. Finally, so we swept the line 30 low, we swept the hourly gap, and I'm gonna start expecting us to start reversing from here, because if we don't reverse from here, then this is just, I'm just gonna call it today, bro. Yes, it's just dumping here. We'll see. We have a huge SMT though. Tap the 1 hour, tap the 930 low. If we inverse this, I'm in, targeting the 5 minute, take my piece of the pie, and done for the day. Okay, so I'm in here. This 1 minute inversion, my stop is gonna be right here, and I'm full closing at the 5 minute. This is super clear. I'm not taking it to the other side at all. It's exactly what I wanted to see, and kind of getting that. And I want to set an alert as soon as ES stops the 5 minute, so that I know to go break even, but this should be very clear. Let's see. I'm gonna go stop at the wick, because we have SMT at the wick, so just go stop wick and target that 1-to-1 exactly, a few ticks above. Hopefully this plays out. I've been waiting for this the whole day. I just a rejection and a rebalance of the gap, so if we can get this. Are we gonna open up a 15 minute? Nope. No 5 minute opened up, so the only way is up from here, I think. Usually when I take a 1-to-1 setup, I don't go break even. So I'll just go break even on the target, but this time TP is very close to my target. And bang, bro. Finally. Let me show you PNL real quick. This video is not fucking uploaded yet. Let me show you PNL real quick. PNL code on my 5 accounts. Took a 1-to-1. Risk 1%. Made 1% on the 5 accounts. Payout is gonna be very soon. Up $5,965 on the day. Bro, it was such a long day. Let me just break down real quick what happened and what I wanted to see. A quick recap of the day and call it. Because I don't want anything to do with the charts anymore. But first, let's go over my daily bias and the trade that I missed in the morning. So obviously I hop on the charts and I see this a huge Diddy candle on the 4-hour, and we're going towards previous day high. So what's the first thought? Okay, I'm bullish. Why? Because we're disrespecting bearish obviously and respecting bullish. So we were respecting bullish PD raise. We inversed this 1 hour for value gap, inversed another 4 hour for value gap in the leg, and we were delivering to the highs. And then because of how bullish we were, I just wanted to see continuation longs, and then we had a beautiful 930 open into these lows, and then we took a 30-second that I didn't personally take, but because I was just logging in and doing a million stuff. But this was an amazing setup. 15-minute tap, 30-second inversion, target previous day high. It was as clear as day, and then we had other levels and we were still bullish. But then market decided to chop around and to fuck around for the past, I think, an hour and a half. Chopped around, got nothing, and then I tried longing right here, but also had nothing. We had this 5-minute inversion present itself right here, but I didn't like it just because of how long it took to inverse, number one, and number two, because this 50-minute wasn't the best, and yes, was looking more bearish. So we made all of this low resistance liquidity right here and right here as well, and then we started going lower, and all I wanted was longs. 11 a.m. we opened an hourly fair value gap, and then we got 11 a.m. open low. We had kind of a setup right here, but I wasn't on the charts, but I kind of saw it. I think it was a 1 minute, but candle closed after sweeping lows. Whatever the fuck happened here, didn't take anything. Tapped into the hourly, tapped into the 9:30 a.m. low, exactly like I wanted to. SMT at the lows, inside a higher time frame gap. 1 minute inversion, targeted the 5-minute for a 1-to-1, and ended the day up $5,965 on my newly 5 accounts. Trading them in front of you, trading them with you. Hopefully I'm gonna get a payout from them soon and record that video. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop your comments down below. Gonna go and play some FIFA 14. And yeah, let's call it a day. Then eat, gym, and yeah, I promised you a day in the life, by the way, but today was a super, I'm not gonna say bad day, but like I took a nap and I forgot and whatever. So I'm gonna do a day in the life. Tomorrow I'm not trading because there's FOMC, so I'm trading Thursday. So I'll do day in the life on Thursday, and yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good one. Bang Shabib.